The sequel to the surprise hit film Magic Mike, titled Magic Mike XXL, is slated to open in AMC Theatres on July 1st, 2015, and a few bits of casting news has been confirmed. First of all, Matthew McConaughey will not be returning for the sequel, but actresses Andie MacDowell and Amber Heard have joined the cast. Christian, how big of a loss is McConaughey, and how much does the addition of MacDowell and Heard make up for it?
Well, starting with the actress, I don't know if it really makes up for it, but anytime you lose someone of McConaughey's stature, it's always a little bit of a loss for sure. I mean, the guy, especially on the hot streak he's on. But does it kill the movie? No. He's in the movie, the first one, for a fair amount, but it's not his story. It's Channing Tatum's story when McConaughey was on screen in that movie. A lot of fun. He was great, and he had some great moments. But you know, you can move on to somebody else and have a new character. And these two, both Andie MacDowell and Amber Heard. Look, Amber Heard is fantastic to look at. Do I think she's the best actress in the world? Probably not. But she's still fun when she's in there, and I'd like to see her do something that maybe she steps up. She's got to be better than the girl that was the lead last time.
Olivia Munn.
No, it wasn't Munn. It was
the love interest.
Horn. She's just not great. But that being said, I think that it's cool. I want to see where this story goes, and not unlike what you were just saying before. If we have the right script, I don't even think Soderbergh's directing this one. I think he's just producing.
No, he's not. Yeah.
It's got some hurdles to get over, this one, but I don't think this neither makes or breaks what's going on with it.
I think the loss of McConaughey here is a huge loss if you look at it in terms of not from, is it a step backwards from where the last film was? Because I agree with you, his presence was actually modest in that film. Is a huge loss in terms of how much gravitas, now that McConaughey is who he is. Right. Had he appeared in this movie now, how much loss of that gravitas and whatever is there between what could have been and what will be? That's big. But I agree with you completely. It's not much of a step back from last one because he's not the main character in the film.
Right. Well, you're also saying that, but don't forget also that Channing Tatum is coming out with Foxcatcher. He's also big up to it.
Oh, yeah.
So his gravitas is not something that's allowed.
His star is rising right now too. Yeah. As far as Andie MacDowell and Amber Heard, I'm going to disagree with you a little bit about Amber Heard. I actually find her to be a very serviceable actress. I've really liked her. I thought she's been fun in a number of the films, the bad films I've seen her in, and she is. Look, I've been in a room with her on a number of occasions. She is just one of the sexiest women alive. She just oozes sexiness, but at the same time, kind of a grounded, down to earth kind of the same time. I really like her. Andie MacDowell, I will always be a fan of. Always. Nothing she could do will ever make me change the fact that I'm a fan of hers. So I believe that these two additions, kind of, you know, the new hot trend with a proven star. I think that makes up a bit for the
from Soderbergh's very first movie,
exactly, Videotape.
I love Andie MacDowell too. I think Amber Heard is great. I just also heard this morning that Jada Pinkett Smith got added.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, as a strip club owner.
Yeah, so she's a role originally written for a man.
For a guy. Yeah.
So I think that. So all three of those ladies are great actresses.
She'll actually be playing a guy.
Look,
no, she's not.
I have not seen Magic Mike, the first one, so I might see this one. But you know what, Soderbergh, he's not directing it, but he is the cinematographer and he's editing it. How weird is that?
I didn't know he was editing it.
Yeah. And he's been Soderbergh's right hand forever.
So it's sort of like he's like, look, man, you could direct this, but I'll be right next to you the entire time. Like I'm shooting it and I'll be editing it, and I think you should do that. You know, that's kind of like, it's still going to be Soderbergh's film in a certain sense.
Cool.
You know, and I'm sure Greg is going to be like, look, step back and let me direct. There'll be a little bit of fun going on there. But yeah, I think I'll see the second one.
You know, I've seen Magic Mike more times than I care to admit, because the day the Blu-ray came out, Ann bought it. And for a couple of weeks, every time I came home, she and some other friends would be sitting in the living room, just sitting there, I guess, watching Magic Mike. So yeah, there it is. It's on my TV.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.